Hello, and welcome. I want to talk to you about something that can deeply influence the way we think, feel, and behave. Core beliefs. These are fundamental beliefs we hold about ourselves, others, and the world around us. Often formed in childhood or early life experiences, our core beliefs can shape how we interpret events and interact with the world. In this video, I'll explain what core beliefs are, how they can impact your mental health, and how cognitive behavioral therapy can help you identify and change negative core beliefs that may be holding you back. Core beliefs are the deep, often unconscious thoughts we hold about ourselves. They are the lens through which we view the world. These beliefs are formed through experiences, especially during early childhood, and they can be shaped by interactions with caregivers, peers, or life events. For example, if you grow up in an environment where you're often criticized or made to feel inadequate, you may develop a core belief like, I'm not good enough. Or if you've faced rejection or betrayal, you might develop a belief that people can't be trusted. Core beliefs are powerful because they influence everything. They might affect how we think about ourselves, how we perceive others, and how we respond to situations. For example, someone with a core belief, I'm not good enough, might interpret neutral feedback at work as criticism or avoid new opportunities because of fear of failure. Similarly, someone with a core belief, like I can't trust people, might struggle with forming close relationships, constantly feeling anxious or suspicious of others. These core beliefs are often ingrained, and we may not even realize that they are driving our thoughts and behaviors. But the problem is, when these beliefs are negative or distorted, they can create a lot of emotional distress, such as anxiety, depression, or feelings of unworthiness. Now, here's the good news. Just like with thoughts, core beliefs can be changed. And that's where Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, or CBT, comes in. In CBT, we can help you identify your core beliefs, recognize how they're affecting your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and work to replace them with more balanced, realistic beliefs. The process begins with bringing these deep-seated beliefs to the surface, because oftentimes they operate automatically without us even realizing it. So how does CBT help? Here's how the process typically works when addressing negative core beliefs. Number 1, identifying core beliefs. The first step is identifying what your core beliefs actually are. This involves exploring your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to uncover the underlying beliefs that may be shaping them. For example, you might have the thought, I'm a failure, and we would explore how that belief has influenced your actions and emotional state. Number 2, examining the evidence. Once we can identify a core belief, we examine the evidence for and against it. Is it truly accurate? Or is it based on past experiences or unhelpful thinking patterns? We often find that negative core beliefs are based on distorted or outdated information. For example, if you've had past failures, it doesn't mean you'll fail forever. We'll explore these situations to understand that one event doesn't really define you. Number 3, challenging the belief. Next, we challenge the negative core belief by looking for evidence that contradicts it. If you have the belief, I'm not good enough, we'll explore instances in your life where you've succeeded, received positive feedback, or shown resilience. Challenging these beliefs helps create new, more balanced ways of thinking. By examining the evidence and shifting your perspective, we can gradually replace the negative core belief with a more balanced and realistic one. For example, instead of believing I'm not good enough, you might replace that with I'm capable and I have strengths, even if I make a mistake sometimes. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with practice, it becomes easier to see yourself in a more compassionate and accurate light. Finally, through repeated practice and reinforcing positive experiences, new core beliefs start to form. These new beliefs are more flexible and grounded in reality, allowing you to approach life with a greater sense of self-worth and confidence. Changing negative core beliefs can be incredibly empowering. When we change the way we see ourselves, the world, and others, it can create a ripple effect in our lives. It can improve our relationships, reduce anxiety, increase our self-esteem, and helps us approach challenges with resilience instead of fear. It's important to remember that this process takes time and patience, but with the right tools and support, you can change your core beliefs and create a healthier, more positive mindset. If you find that negative core beliefs are affecting your life, here at the Ontario Structured Psychotherapy Central North, we can offer government-funded structured CBT in both self-guided and therapist-led formats. Make a self-referral on our website at www.therapyontario.ca today.